the top of voters' minds. Here with the very latest, he's had his own big board, our own Bill Hemmer. What's interesting out there is what's going to happen with these very liberal DAs in a couple of races going on out there. Are they going to get tough on crime in L.A., San Francisco? That should be interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sean. That's really where the action is tonight. On the screen behind me now, you got the 7 states where their primaries being held. You mentioned California, down to South Dakota. A moment ago, it was called for Kristi Noem. She has won her primary race to run again in November as governor of the state of South Dakota. Really an easy win for her. As you scan the screen here, Sean, I'll take you through in a moment. Chuck Grassley won his primary as well in Iowa. So at the age of 88, he will visit all 99 counties in Iowa between now and Election Day. Same thing he's done for a very long time, the senator there from Iowa. Let's go in here a little bit. You mentioned California. Let's go out and we'll start out there in the Golden State. And this is San Francisco. The DA, Chesa Boudin, has gotten so much attention for the progressive policies that he's initiated going back to January of 2020. All right, what's on the ballot? Crime and homelessness right now and the fate of this progressive DA. If you look here, Sean, this is 2020 in yellow and 2022 in red. You see where the assaults went up a little higher, auto theft went higher, larceny theft is just off the charts for a total crime rate of up about 10%. This is really the story in places like San Francisco. Polls close there an hour and 20 minutes, and we'll see if Boudin can hang on to his office or not. That is San Francisco. Go down the coast about 10 hours, right? This is L.A., the mayor's race. Going to be very interesting. Karen Bass has been in Congress for 6 terms. She wants to be the mayor of Los Angeles. She was looking really good in this until Rick Caruso came along. He's a billionaire. He's a developer. Sean, 3 years ago, he was a Republican. He's running as a Democrat. California's rules in the jungle runoff is that if you don't get to 50%, well, then you have a runoff in November, meaning you could get 2 Democrats on the ticket, you get 2 Republicans on the ticket, a Democrat and Republican. Whoever the top 2 vote getters are, they advance for the election in November. Sean, Los Angeles in 2020 was carried overwhelmingly by Bernie Sanders. And now they're considering the possibility of electing a former Republican as their mayor. Why would that be? Well, check out the crime statistics in Los Angeles. 2021 to 2022, robberies are up in red. Aggravated assault up in red. Total crime up in red as well. And that's what people are voting on in Los Angeles. We'll see how it turns out again, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, an hour and 20 minutes from now. Gas, California. Across the country, $6.37 in California, national average $4.91. I paid $5.20 the other day here in New York. Again, it's the economy and what California wants as a future. Quickly, I'll go through this. This is the 22nd congressional district in California. Why do I point this out? This is Republican David Valadao. He voted to impeach President Trump. He's got several challengers, 3 on screen. President Trump has not endorsed any one of these challengers here in California. Take you here to Iowa. This is a target that Republicans think a super vulnerable seat, they think. A Democrat, Cindy Axne, she'll be up for re-election in November. They redrew her district a little bit. Des Moines is right here, and then down here in the rural area in Iowa. She has some big challengers on the Republican side because of what happened in 2020. She won her district, but Donald Trump clipped Joe Biden in the same district, and they think this could be a pickup for Republicans in November. We will be looking, Sean, for the next 5 months now at these Republican targets. Some people think it's 25. Some people think it's 35. Some people think it could be as high as 50. We'll find out over the coming summer months and into the fall. But that's where we are as of now. California, 1 hour and 16 minutes away tonight. Sean.
Right, Bill Hemmer, phenomenal job as always at the big board. It used to be the Hannity big board, but you stole it, you took it away, and you're better at it. So great job as usual. Thank you, Bill. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.